Welcome to Cooking with Mistry, first episode. Your host, my name is Mistry. I will be cooking Indian food today. The Indian food that I will be cooking, for starters, I will be making chicken meatballs with this mint sauce, maybe, I don't know yet, maybe tomato sauce. For main, I will be making chicken curry with rice. It should be a nice day. Let's get cooking. To begin, I will be cutting up some chili, ginger and garlic. You need about 4 chilies, 2 garlic cloves and a bit of ginger. So I hope they like it. So yeah. In this curry it will probably be a few chilies. I go to a lot of restaurants with Indian cooking. Being East in Manchester. It's my food on maybe Jamie Oliver. It's quick, easy, but I think he tries to be too healthy, to tell you the truth. So this is why I'm doing it. Just make sure you just run on the treadmill for a bit, you'll be alright. That's why I started. I got some mincemeat today. I'll show you later. Next I will be doing is grinding the chili, garlic and ginger to make this lovely paste to go on the chicken balls. Grinder. This grinder cost about, I don't know, £2 maybe, £2, £3, so it's probably cheap to get one. Get ASM or something easy down the road. The next step is just grind and then just shake it about a bit so you don't get any ginger or garlic left, not grinded. Do it about 3 times, 4, just to get that lovely paste to go into the chicken balls. In India, we call it mutia. It's just an Indian word really for it. So yeah, so I've grinded it and it's this lovely paste now. So let me get my spatula out. Just add it all really, try and get every bit into it. I like cooking, it gets me, it's one of my hobbies really. So I entered MasterChef, sadly I came last, but next thing is Indian spices. The Indian spices are salt, garam masala, chili powder and this yellow paste. The yellow one adds colour. Chili adds a bit of spice. This adds all of it together. This is the main ingredient. And salt is just a bit of salt for a little flavour. A spoon and a bit, just not too much because it will be overpowering. So you sprinkle it along. Right. And then the yellow one, just for a bit of colour, so you just add about half a teaspoon, full teaspoon. Garam masala, about 2, because it's the main ingredient for this. Yeah, you know. Salt, about a teaspoon, not too much, because it'll be overpowering again. So, done that. I will be mixing the chicken meat into the spices so every bit of meat gets the flavour. So all you need to do is get your hands in, get a bit messy, just move it around a bit. Maybe it's a quick, easy mixture. All you need to do is do it for like a minute, 2 minutes, just to get all the flavour into the meat really. I think you should try it on. It's easy, 2 minutes to make it. So after that, all the chicken has been minced and mixed in. All the spices are in now. So next, just grab a bit like this, right? Turn it around a bit, right? And put it to the side. Just do that for everyone. You probably get about 10, 11. Remember when my mum made this once, I said, "Mum, what are them?" She goes, "It's mutia." I was like, "What? What's that?" She goes, "It's chicken mincemeat." I went, "Oh right, it doesn't look very nice, does it?" She goes, "No, it don't, but when you eat it, you'll have some, you'll like it." So I was like, "Okay." So I had a bit, and then next thing you know, it was all gone to this, because you wouldn't like it, would it? It's too much meat, not enough veg. Bit of ginger, about 5 chilies if you like it very spicy. That's only took me about 10-15 minutes. Next, for your starter, you have got the chicken meatballs. You put some oil in. Make sure you cover the pan with oil, but not too much. I want it to be oily. You get your meatballs, what you did earlier. So all you do is pick one out, one on there, and slowly place them. You hear them sizzle in a minute. Just spread them to a little pan, little starter. Really easy to make. Oil's bubbling now, so it's cooking. When it's cooking, you can tell when you turn it, it's cooking. So you turn it over like this. Yeah, you do everyone like this, so I just want to shake it about a bit. And then now and again, it takes about 15 minutes to cook this on low heat. 4 chilies and 2 garlic. It's really easy, bit by bit. So it's only about, say, not too much because it overpowers, but it's really nice. I've made this a few times, but not many. And I've had this at a restaurant a few times, and Mum's made it now because she likes it. So next I will be blending chili, garlic and ginger. As again, £2, £3, easy blender, ASM. Bit of that, shake it around a bit. Don't get too much garlic. There's your nice paste to go into your curry. So all you need to do is get a tin of chopped tomatoes, put it in this, get the blender. Now all you need to do is put it in about not even a minute really, 30 seconds. Just blend it. Get all the tomatoes. Next, you just need to chop up potato. For 4 people, you only need 1 potato. Really, all you need to do is cut it up, cut it in half first. As my high school teacher Mistry told me, do a bridge, cut it like that, and then cut it into 4. Potato, did I like it? No. Heat up the pan, make sure it's nice and warm. Let's add some oil. Roughly about, I don't know, 4 tablespoons. Next, all you need to do is add the onions when the pan is warm, and you'll hear it sizzle. Stir it around slowly, and then wait until it goes golden brown. What I'm going to do is add half of this because I'm only making a bit for a few mates. But if you have a massive pan and a family to cook for, you add it all, but I'm just going to add half of it. So you add it around about halfway, so that should be enough. Turn the cooker down a bit. I'll just get into the flavour now. Next thing I'm going to do, add the chili, garlic and ginger. So all you need to do is pull like that, add the paste into the tomato. You've done that. You add the chili powder, what I showed you before. Add a bit, not too much, about a teaspoon, not too much. Sprinkle it around so it goes into every little bit. Next thing is you add the yellow paste, so you get a bit of colour into it. Not too much because there's no real point really. So you sprinkle it around into the paste. Garam masala, this adds all the flavour. This is the main ingredient what you need for a curry. So add about 2 teaspoons, maybe a bit less. We like it a bit spicy, so we're gonna go for a spicy. Not too much salt, just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit, just to get that salt. Just to get it into the sauce a bit. Next, you add all the chicken to the sauce. So you just, it's about a pound of chicken in there. So you stir it around, so I'm really liking it. If you think it's too dry, you can add more sauce if you want. If you think it's not enough flavour, you just add it at the end and then just boil it for a bit really. But maybe turn up the heat So the tomatoes just start cooking, the onions are going into chicken. Smells pretty nice to me. I won't mind having this any day. Next thing is just add the potatoes after it's cooked a bit, about 5-10 minutes later. Just add the potatoes, about a few, not too many, and turn up the heat just a tiny bit to get. Okay, do you guys like the food?
It was very good. I liked it.
It was really nice.
Yeah.
It tastes so good.
Phenomenal.
Any improvements on the food? No?
No, I think it's fine.
Just right spice and everything.
Yeah.
It was really nice.
Yeah, it was really good.
The only criticism I'll give you is to make more.
Yeah, same.
Do you guys cook at home or?
I do sometimes.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
Yeah.
It depends, really.
Okay.
Beans
What
and toast.
kind of foods do you guys cook?
Well, we mainly cook Mexican food because that's something we have.
Sombrero.
Obviously. You know, we cook with like fajitas and enchiladas.
What about tacos?
Tacos.
Oh, I want tacos.
We cook all that type of stuff.
Okay. What you Andy?
Yeah, other tacos or like chicken stroganoff or something like that. It's good, yeah.
Yeah, like occasionally I'll cook curry, like chicken tikka, lamb tikka. They're the only two I can make. But yeah.
Is this food inspired to make more food? To make more curries and everything?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
definitely.
think so,
Yeah.
definitely.
Fair enough. Thank you very much for having my food.
No,
Hope you
thank
enjoyed
No,
it.
like, screw the right button.
Oh, screw the light bulb. Oh, we're getting it now.
And twist.
Twist a bit.
And twist.
This is what we do. And then we move it about.